What's up, you guys? Okay, so like I said in my last video, or a few videos back, I don't really know what order I'm going to put them up in today because I'm putting them all today. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a, stop it, sorry, my dog's being stupid, how to make a tinted lip balm. So what you're going to need, first of all, is you're going to need some petroleum jelly. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's only $1. It's like, it smells like cocoa butter. It smells really good. I wish you guys could smell it because it smells like delicious. But it's really creamy. Just petroleum jelly. And then you need stuff this to scoop out your coloring or your powder or eyeshadow, whatever. A jar to keep it in. A container to microwave it in. And then you're going to need stuff to color it. I'm using 2 lipsticks. I'm using Pinterest by CoverGirl. And you can see I already used some of it to make some. And I'm using also, I don't know how to pronounce this. EROS by NYX. And it's just a really, really bright red color. And I already used this one too, as you can see. And then for some glitter in it, I'm going to be using a really pretty eyeshadow. It's really shimmery, really powdery. And it's like a pale pink. Oh wow, I just got that on my laptop. I'll deal with it later. And it doesn't really have a name. It does, but I threw away the thing that told me the name. So I just renamed it Strawberry because it kind of looks like a strawberry color. So yeah. You're also gonna need something to stir it with, and yeah. I will see you guys in a second, and I'll show you guys how to make it. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is take your petroleum jelly and take your container that you're going to keep it in, and then just kind of measure out how much needs to fill this up. So I'm just going to do that real quick. I think about that much. I think that should be good for the whole container, but we'll see. And don't be afraid to get your fingers messy because this will get messy. Okay, that should be about enough. It also is going to be melted down, and so yeah. So now you're just going to take this and you're going to scrape out the petroleum jelly and put it in your container that you're going to microwave it in. And it's good to not store your petroleum jelly in like cooled spaces, especially if you want to do this, because you really want it to be kind of room temperature, so it melts better. I almost said marches. I had band on my mind. Okay, so now you're going to do your coloring. Okay, I'm going to take my eyeshadow first. I'm going to put a good bit of this in there, because you want it to be pretty pigmented. So, yeah. That should be good. That's probably way too much, but I really don't care. I want it to be nice and glittery. Okay, so now you're going to take your lipsticks, and this whole part is like entirely up to you guys. Really, you just want it to make the color that you want it to be. You don't have to do like the exact color that I'm doing. You can, but you don't have to. Oh my goodness, why can I not get this? Okay. I'm not going to use that much red because I don't really have that much left. Ugh, my hands are so messy. The coloring, like I said, is up to you. You can use whatever kind of lipsticks you're using. This is really just, this whole part is just up to you guys. It doesn't really matter how much you put in. So the last thing that you put in, you want to scrape off all the excess stuff that is in here, because you want to get the full color. Okay. This is really messy. Alright, so now you're just gonna kind of mix it all together just to kind of get the colors blended and better than what they are. Okay. So now you're gonna put this in the microwave. Last time that I did this, it took mine about 5 minutes in the microwave to get it melted to the way I wanted it to be. So I'm just gonna start out with 5 minutes, and I will tell you what I had, like how many minutes it took whenever I'm done with it. So yeah. Okie dokie. So now it's about where it's supposed to be. It's all liquidy, and you can still kind of see the powder. One thing that I did though, about 30 seconds before it was supposed to be finished, I added a little bit of cinnamon, just to kind of give it like a nice smell. I don't know. I just added cinnamon. I just felt like it. So now you're just gonna mix it all together. Kind of pull it to one side and mix it. I'm gonna make sure you get all of the color, because the color is really what makes this the whole tinted lip balm. Okie dokie. So, to get it the consistency that I want it to be, there. I put it in for about 5 minutes. And as you can see, it's not all the way done yet, because there was a lot of powder in it. So the way I fix this is I just add a little bit more petroleum jelly, and I put it in for another minute or two, just depending on, how long it takes for the petroleum jelly to melt. Because you really don't want there to be too much powder in there that it just kind of makes it all glumpy, because you need to be able to pour it into your little container. So I'm going to melt this, and I will tell you how long it takes me to melt it whenever it's done. Okay, so this has been in the microwave for a total of 7 minutes. So that's how long I think it would take to get it this consistency. And you see it's really liquidy, which is exactly where you want it to be. So make sure to mix in the color, like this. Okay, so now you're going to take your container that you're going to use, and you're just going to pour it into the container. I'm going to try to scrape out some more. I did not fill it up, even though I added some more Vaseline. Okay, so just do that. Okay, and then you're just going to want to like kind of tap it down, shake it around a little bit. Just kind of get it nice and flat, because there are some lumps in here. And as you can see, it's already starting to harden, which is perfectly fine. Okay. So that's about as smooth as I think I'm going to get it. So now this is just going to go in the microwave without the top on, not the microwave, the freezer. It's going to go in the freezer for about 30 minutes without the top on. And so yeah, I will show you guys after it's done. Okay, so I just took my lip balm out of the freezer for about 30 minutes, and this is what it looks like. Like a really pretty, I don't know if you can see, it's like a fuchsia color. It's really, really pretty. I can see the sparkles in it, and it just looks really good. Okay, so I'm going to put it on. It feels so good on your lips, like. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, but that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's like a lip gloss, but I love it so much. This has turned out like better than what I thought it would. It looks really, really good. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. And so now you can put your lid on now that it's done freezing. And as it thaws out, it gets a little bit creamier, which is fine because it stays the same shape because of the petroleum jelly. But it just gets a little bit creamier. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys try it out because it really does work. It looks really pretty, and I'm very happy with the end result. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!